Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Farm. This place used to be a swimming pool. We discovered it one day when we were attending the local church, and we said this would make a great farm. So we eventually talked to the owner, and the owner eventually agreed with us, and we were able to rent the farm and begin to set up and establish a fish farm here on this property. The fish farm itself has been a blessing to the existing community. They come, they buy fish. The local vendors in the local markets come and buy fish. So it's been well received because we have a good quality product, and people are excited about the potential of as we grow more and more fish and make those available. We have a nursery area where we are building out a nursery for baby fish that have already been hatched but are too small to put into the pond. And we grow them there for 3 months, and then we take them and move them into the grow area where we have these floating cages called in-pond raceway systems. The in-pond raceway systems are designed to be an environment where the fish have a pristine environment. They've got good oxygen, they've got a good clean water supply, they've got good food, and the fish grow quite happily in this environment. It's like a river with all of the elements that you want for growth. As the fish grow, we separate them and we then move them into another type of cage called a hoppa. A hoppa is more of a netted environment and allows for the bigger fish to grow rapidly with more room to spread out and swim. The other things that we are planning for this space is an aquaponics operation. The fish raceways hold the fish, but as the fish produce waste, all of the waste is normally pushed out into the pond. The waste then accumulates in the pond, and as it builds up, we eventually have to pump out the waste and put in new clean water. This can be a costly exercise, and as a result, we have come up with a new solution. It turns out that the fish waste is very rich in nitrogen, an element that is necessary for plant growth. And so we've determined that if we take the fish raceways and hook up what we call plant raceways to the end of it, then the waste can go from the fish directly to the plants. The plants then strip out all of the waste material and use it to grow, and then they release clean water. So as a result, we have to do less of the expensive pumping, and we end up with a very clean pond that allows us to continue to grow and operate and actually put in even more fish. The capacity of this pond right now, we've got about 40,000 fish here, but as we expand into the full operation, including the aquaponics, we should be able to produce hundreds of thousands of fish here at the same time. The operation here is quite big. We are spread out around this property, but the beauty of this property is that it's big enough to do multiple things. So we are growing a garden area, and as well as the aquaponics, eventually the fish, the garden area, and the aquaponics will all produce produce that we will then sell in our own market, which we are establishing right beside the farm here. We will also have a kitchen here, and we'll be able to prepare fish for people who order the fish and want them cleaned and ready to sell, or we'll be able to pack them in ice and send them to the local markets. There's some space over to the side here in which we are going to set up a picnic area for people to come and have a picnic, have a barbecue of fish, vegetables, just enjoy their time in the beauty of all the trees and plants that will be growing here. So it's a big operation. We expect a lot from this farm, both in terms of its capacity to be able to produce fish, but also its ability to begin to influence and impact the neighborhood, both from the staff who work here and from the interaction with the people in the community.